Savvy Giving is a nonprofit, and we are a group of interior designers who go into a space and do a room makeover for a child or children who are affected by a health crisis.
Oh, heck yeah.
We are part of a national organization. The national chapter of Savvy Giving was founded in San Diego by an amazing designer named Susan Winterstein. And her goal in her career was always to give back in some way. And Savvy Giving was just really like the perfect organization.
That's what I love about design.
It's been an amazing feeling to see something that is so near and dear to my heart take off. I am Kathy Helfridge, and I am the current fundraising coordinator for Savvy Giving by Design. It's been a long journey. Our first recipient was Owen. He had a brain tumor at 10 months old, and he also had autism. And then we had our second recipient, who was Faith, who was in Colorado Springs. Then after that, Andy and Kristen and Jen, you know, we've just been soaring since.
When Meg was born, she was born with 9 fractures, and we were told we would, that she wouldn't be born alive, but if she was, it would be a very, very short time, and she has absolutely surprised everyone. She is now, she'll start 6th grade at Denver School of the Arts, so she has actually really exceeded every expectation that's ever been put in her way.
Meg's project is by far the most challenging that I've taken on as part of Savvy Giving, mostly because it's very specific to her requirements.
The importance of Meg being able to access everything in her room from her bottom. So she scoots on the floor, and her mom said that's very important that she continues to be able to do that because that's her primary form of exercise.
We just wanted to make sure that we provided a space that allows her to heal and to rest and to enjoy life, to be a kid.
This is my bed, my favorite portrait of my dog.
Our last project had 3 siblings, 2 of them who had genetic heart conditions. We wanted to create a space that allows them to rest and heal, especially because, having a heart transplant was on the radar of both children.
This company has known that I was on the heart transplant list, and then my sister, she's had a heart transplant too. They did her room, so it's just like a combination of my room and my brother's room and then her room.
It just has helped me be more independent in a bigger room that I can unpack and make my own. They definitely helped make my dream become a reality.
It's everything for a mom to see your kids succeed in any way. But especially when they've been through something as significant as a heart transplant and hospital stays, and the time that they have endured away from our home and not in their rooms, to see them come home to a beautiful space that they can grow and imagine and create, and it's incredible.
To have a space that is built specifically for them or designed specifically around their unique requirements, it allows them to then have that space where their body take over and do the healing that it needs to do.
Meg's project, we have to be very conscious of what she's able to reach, when she's sitting on the floor, which is her primary mode of getting around the house.
If it catches her off guard, she'll fracture on it. So.
It's really just throwing all of the standards and the typicals out the door, forgetting them, because really none of them have applied to this project. And making sure that anything that we're designing is perfect for how she's going to do the day-to-day thing.
Our biggest goal is really to get the word out and let people know who we are.
It's a lot of work, but the reveal and then knowing that this space is going to exist for years beyond our time with the family.
You know, you just hope that everything that you feel they want, you're trying to give them more than that.
I keep coming back because it's one of the most beautiful ways that I can contribute to society, to community, and use my skill set, my interests, my everything that I've worked so hard for. It makes the world a better place. It helps these families in ways that I just think is the most beautiful thing.